Race is a challenge. It's always been a challenge. And it sets the tone for conflict. It's difficult to even have realistic, serious dialogues about it. And I think there's a place for CRS to try to have some meaningful dialogue with people of goodwill who would like to do the right thing.
This country is always kind of layers of communities and identities, and it's all fluid and interacting. And sometimes, like they mix at different points. Some of that mixing, becomes bubbles and bursts. When you layer on top of that, a culture that's developed now of lack of civility to the extent of gun violence, that's just dangerous, that people can go so quickly to that kind of solution rather than to try and address working it out. And if you can put in place folks who understand kind of the context of how conflict takes place and what's needed to put it on a path toward resolution, to fixing it, or at least on a path where you don't have to kill each other over it, that you can engage as we're talking to each other and keep working on it, because answers are hard. Engagement is not as hard.
And CRS can be a great facilitative resource in those conversations.
Exactly. Because the country is just remarkable. And it is a melting pot. Problem is, it doesn't melt in a generation, it melts in a millennium. And in the meantime, how do we extract its assets and how do we minimize its liabilities? That question, the answer, CRS.